Hello guys, and welcome back to the Formula One Bible channel. Although they have discovered simple answers for the new challenger, Mercedes' problems are expected to persist in the 2023 term. And if they don't come up with a game-changing answer for the W14, it's quite improbable that they will be able to catch up to the top two teams. Mercedes, though, is the only team that has a chance to shock us in this situation. We can't wait to watch how the 2023 game turned out for the Silver Arrows, because they have anything unique planned. Yet, as of right now, it appears that they are focusing on something incredibly intriguing that you probably won't think of right away. So without any further ado, let's start. Number 1. New Sidepod Design. One of the things that Mercedes fans would have been more than happy to see implemented on the 2023 Challenger is the new Sidepod design. However, even though Wolff hinted initially that the philosophy of the car was going to change and the Silver Arrows were going to strike the grid with brand new machinery, they've just deepened the already existing design with 0 side pods of the car, while many have been left disappointed by this decision. It's safe to say that Mercedes is looking at the big picture and thinking of a long-term relationship with their car, and that requires some sacrifices. Mercedes had a lot of issues with pace in 2022, and we believe that this will not make the situation so much better compared to other teams. What do you think? Leave a comment below. Number 2. Plan by Toto Wolff. Toto Wolff has something very interesting planned for his team, and while he hinted at it during the virtual reveal of the car to the world, this is far from the only thing that's going to be implemented on the car, even though the Mercedes executives feel that the car isn't losing performance due to the sidepod design. Wolff has confirmed that in the first couple of weeks of the 2023 season, they're going to revamp this design, while many are not accepting this as a solution to beating the top teams. Mercedes already knows what they're doing, and this is exactly the plan that they had in the previous season as well. However, the car that they had in 2022 was so bad that it just wasn't worth. We think that Toto Wolff's plan is not going to make it, since Mercedes is putting too much effort on things what engineers says will not improve the performance. Number 3. Additional resources and backup plan. Spending additional resources to boost the performance are the difference between them, and Red Bull was almost a second per lap, and unfortunately for Mercedes, they're not magicians. Ted Kravitz from Sky F1 claimed that Mercedes are currently developing a backup concept very similar to Red Bull and Ferrari's philosophy, and we could see it being deployed as early as the second half of the 2023 season. If we've learned anything from Mercedes in 2022, it's that they've been able to find performance in the second half of the season, especially after the enormous struggles they had in 2022. Had they built a car that would have complied with the technical regulations in 2022 and synergized with all of the new rules, who would have known whether Hamilton or Russell wouldn't have a legitimate shot at a championship? But with everything understood and well on its way, Mercedes is looking to start the season in a strong note and change mid-season. Number 4. Conclusion. Mercedes had a bit of an internal clash, because Russell, on the other hand, said that there is nothing wrong with the design of the car, and the fact that he was finishing constantly in the top 5 only went on to serve as solid proof in his case. But Hamilton wasn't happy with the car, and professional experts said that there were rumors about Mercedes building 2 different W13s, one for Russell and one for Hamilton. With Hamilton praising Red Bull's design and the team understanding that they cannot catch up to Red Bull and Ferrari by simply hoping for more wind tunnel time, there must be a revolutionary act that propels the W14 to the top of the podium, whether the team will build 2 W14s, one of which will have the aggressive no-pod design, and one of which will possess the aerodynamic abilities of Red Bull or Ferrari. Mercedes will be in trouble. It sounds too promising, and with this kind of changes we likely see Mercedes as top 3rd or 4th team. In this video we have discussed the Mercedes new W14 plan. Is there anything we missed? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exclusive content and future updates on this story. For everything else regarding Formula One, stick to the Formula One Bible channel. Have a great day. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.